Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys an Adidas employee store haul video. Kind of embarrassed to do this because I said I was going to be cutting back. Then I found out that they had a pair of sneakers there that I wanted, 2 pairs actually. And so I decided to go to the employee store since I have access pretty much anytime. And I picked up some things. The one thing that I wanted to get, I couldn't get, which is the Lillards. They actually had a whole bunch, every colorway, restocked the day I went. And unfortunately, they were full price. They weren't discounted. They weren't half price. So I didn't pull the trigger on those, but I got a handful of 5 other pairs of sneakers and some other things. Also did a separate video for the wife's stuff. I have her in that video. I might post that before or after this one, so just check back on the channel. But I did go over my budget this month a little bit because of this. But I hope that I'll get things back on track next month and spend a little bit less because I think we'll have less heat coming in March. But first things first, did get some of these Joggers, and kind of hard to show you them, the whole thing. These things are sick though. Like, so you guys were making fun of me at one point because I was wearing my tech fleece with my Adidas shoes, which I don't honestly personally care about because I mean, I don't think it's like suicide to cross brand, but I do have to say it does feel a little bit funny when you're wearing a pair of Adidas shoes and the Nike swooshes on them and stuff. So I can understand why people are like, what the heck, man? But so I was like, you know what, I'm going to check out their joggers, and they actually had some really dope ones. And I'll put a link in the description to these ones online in case I can find this actual model on Adidas. But they're really, really nice. These zippers are kind of that seamless sort of look to it, kind of like the tech fleece. And so you guys can see which ones they are here. It's a Sports Luxe, I think, pant or whatever, $75. So retail price is $75, which is $25 less than the tech fleece. And it has a drop crotch, but and you can see it's kind of a different material on the crotchal region. But they're really built quite well, and I like the overall look. You can see the red stitching. I like that as well. And check out that Adidas logo on the back right there. Pretty cool. Minimal, very minimal branding, so you could pretty much wear anything. There's no other Adidas logos on the legs or anything like that. But $75, got these for half price. And I didn't get just one because they still had this other one in stock. I bought the heathered gray one, which I really love the color, just in general, heathered gray. Gray's my favorite color, which my wife always makes fun of me because gray's not even a color. I got extra large. I could fit a large for sure. These things are huge on the waist on me, but they didn't have any larges left. And I don't know, I just liked the bigger size on them, just because my legs, even though I'm a little portly fellow, my legs are pretty skinny, so... But yeah, so I don't know. I way too much information. So anyway, there's the Adidas logo in the pockets again. Really, really dope. Love these pants. And $75 seems like a lot, but I'm sure that they'll go on sale at some point with Adidas. And for the price, cheaper than tech fleece. I paid $120 for the camo tech fleece. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Let's go ahead and try to pull some of these out. This is going to be a challenge. I have a couple boxes here, and I got one other thing in here. I got some more of these ribbed tanker tops. So I got extra large. I had some large ones of these as well. These are like $28 or something like that. So it's half price, so $14 for 3. And I got some smaller ones, and they actually fit really snug on me, which felt awkward and not cool. So I ended up getting these ones. Let's actually go ahead and put these over here and then open these 2 and then reverse over. So, oh yeah, this is probably the one that you guys care about the most, and I have a full review of these already up on the channel. Pure Boost 2s. I wanted to do the video of these to compare the 2 for you guys in a video and on foot. But this is a Pure Boost 2. Not too many people have seen these yet because they kind of drop these silently without letting people know. See my review to see what I think about these. But in general, it's the same body, the bottom part as the Pure Boost 1. The upper is completely redone though. Some to a better point, some to something that I don't like as much. But so that is one pair that I ended up getting. And then the other pair down here, another pair of Pure Boosts, but this is the ones. The green camo, kind of a cool colorway in my opinion. And so I'll go ahead and just put that up there. And maybe put these right now. And then maybe I'll pull out these boxes like so. Trying to figure out how to do this video for y'all. I actually ended up getting, every time you go, if you spend X amount of money, like $200 or something, they give you passes to go. back. And so I got some more passes to go back. This box is really sick. This is that upside down. Sorry, I don't know. Gold stripes you can see right here. And you can see right here, here's what it is. 130 on the box price of these. And kind of a cool colorway. All black upper, kind of like the other ones, but it does have red laces. I'm going to swap these out with black laces, though, just because I think it will be really, really clean with the black laces. And you can see it has a little tag. It says real leather. So, real leather. I don't know if there's anything to brag about, but it is kind of a more, it's real leather on the back tab area, or the back section right here, which is kind of cool in the tongue. And you can see the logo on the tongue. So this is a little bit kind of cool. And check out that camo bottom. This one dropped and it was like a sleeper. Nobody really cares about it. But I saw these a long time ago, and this is a pair that I've been after. And I just finally went to the employee store to grab these because I was going for the Pure Boost 2s, but they still have them in stock. So I was like, sweet, I'm going to totally get those. So I got those. And then I got a pair of SL loops. And again, I'll put links in the description to any of these things if you guys are curious. You guys can go check them out on Adidas. They won't be half price, unfortunately, but they're there. But these SL loops were insane looking. I saw these and I love that gray. So kind of that heathered gray. And I struck out on those Roshi runs, the Tech Fleece Roshi runs. And this is kind of like the next best thing. And then you have the quilted kind of upper on these. The SL loops is just one of those shoes that I think is really, really dope. The way that they can, like, I don't know, reinvent it and make it so many different types of things. Kind of like similar to the Roshi run, but all in all, I like the overall look of this model. And they're super cheap as well. So I don't know what half of 75 is, but that's how much these cost, which is next to nothing if you really think about it. Half of $75 is pretty cheap. So those are those ones. And then the last pair, I'm going to try to do the old switcheroo. And the last pair is another boostage pair. And I got another pair of these. And so I got the other camo. You know, I don't know why I bought so many pairs of them. I have I have 2 pairs that I can see in my closet of these boosts already, all black ones that are dead stock that I haven't touched yet. I have 2 pairs that I wear and I've beat the crap out of. And then I have these boosts left now as well. So there's like 6 pairs of boosts. But the way I look at it is like this, like, if you guys are older collectors, I'm just going to throw these on the ground. Well, maybe I'll just put them back up here. If you guys are older, like, collectors and whatnot, you know, sometimes they release something and they don't release it again. And that's kind of the way I felt with the Pure Boost, knowing that there's a Pure Boost 2 out already, that if they're going to halt production on the Pure Boost 1, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, no way, dudes. I need to buy like every colorway that they had of the Pure Boost 1s in case I don't like the Pure Boost 2, which if you see my review video, you'll see which one I actually like better. And that's part of the reason why I have a couple extras just in case. So yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. And it's back to that mentality now where I'm able to do that. And back in, like with the Jordan Retros, that's what people used to do. But nowadays it's like there's no point because they re-release them. But a lot of other models, obscure models that you just personally or I just personally really like, they may never come back again. And that's where I think this whole rock stock, double up, triple up sort of thing went, or that's where it originated, because there was the fear of like, I might not get these again. My favorites, these ones are getting worn out, and I want to have an extra pair as a backup to be able to wear on a regular basis. And so that's kind of where it's at. But Adidas All, this is what I got. Leave some comments, let me know what you guys think. The boots were only $60 each, so I mean, you figure $60 each. It's still a lot of money for everything that I bought, but at the end of the day, like it's like tough for me not to want to buy like all these random awesome shoes that I really, really like. And I mean, I wear these to work and stuff as well as just casually at any time. And all of these are all just super casual shoes. So it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got some other videos to come. If you guys want to see some detailed reviews of anything, leave a comment. I might do a detailed review of these SL loops because they're kind of cool. And the Pure Boost 2s I already did. Maybe I could do a comparison between these sweatpants and Tech Fleece. If you guys want to see that video, leave a comment. And we'll catch you guys for some more videos later. Peace, guys.